Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be timeless. Whenever it will find you, it will be in divine timing. And I want to pick some cards live. The last time I ended up picking just 3 cards because there was a lot to say about them. And today the energy around this reading is the energy of the word. And you know, this card is one of the most potent and positive cards in the deck that brings out this energy of completion, of completing a cycle, but in a very powerful way, in a very positive way, and realizing what is this about. It could be achieving the first successes around the business, or achieving some goals, or realizing how much you have grown in the last years to become this very powerful version of you, and realizing how many things have changed and how many times you have grown and you have said, okay, I will do this differently. How many failures that are connected with that victory. Because this is a cycle that is going to end in like a victorious way. And you know, this talks about energy that is ascending. So you were at this level and now you are raising really up, 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 and becoming very aware of where you are and very positive also towards your future. Because the many lessons that you have been learning towards failure, 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 failure are bringing you to success, towards success. And this is powerful. You know, it's like accepting this gift of completion, accepting this gift of evolution, of being able to grow in the process and to bring to life something that was maybe part of your dream. And you know, remembering, this card wants us to remember that we are love. We are made of love. And love is everywhere. And we can pour this love everywhere, every time. We have the choice every time to choose love and to say, I start doing this thing based on the love I feel, or based on the unconditional love I feel. And you know, I really love this card, and how perfection is coming. It's like perfection. The circle is perfect, and brings this idea of somebody that started this journey, wasn't very happy, and now is becoming happier and happier. Is becoming more joyful. You are a person that is changing so much, so many things. You have to drop away many people, you have to drop away many situations that weren't aligned anymore with you. But now, as you reach this stage, you have the ability to remain focused no matter what is happening around you. It's like you became stronger and stronger. You have this barrier around you. And I can't explain this energy. This is so powerful. You know, we have also the 10 of Wands as second card. And what I want to say about this 10 of Wands is that you can't really imagine how this is another ending. This is another completion. The 10 in the tarot represents... Sorry, I have to answer for a second. This is a card that wants to help you to free yourself from the heavy luggage, from the things that are dragging you down. So this is connected to the cycle. If this cycle brought you some people, brought you some things that you should drop off, this is the time to do so. And this is the time to really allow your shoulders to be less heavy. Don't bring with you the old things into the new cycle. Because there is this new cycle opening that opens with your strength, that opens with this new awareness. And this new awareness doesn't allow for many things that were happening into the past, like you cannot bring into the future what you were living. All the lessons that you left behind, they're no longer serving you. There will be other lessons into your life, but the old one, we can forget about that because we learned many things from them. And since we learn many things from them, it's super important to let go of the old version of ourselves and embrace the new one. Because as I told you, this is a new awareness. And it's like the more you drop off what you don't need, the more God, source, the universe is helping you to go into the other direction. And this is phenomenal because, sometimes we get used to the patterns and to people and to feel comfortable into old habits that we don't give space to new things. And this is the important thing. The more things you let go of, the more you open space for the universe to bring what it has to bring, for God to bring where it has to bring you. So the old cycle is going and the new is coming. Don't bring with you what you don't need. What you feel that is not resonating with you anymore, any longer, don't bring it with you. This is the only advice. And this is weird. At the bottom of the deck, we have the devil. And the devil is seen in general as a negative card, but I don't see this as a negative card. I see this more connected to old habits, connected to old ways to live. We have been into situations that we didn't like, that were toxic, where maybe somebody was controlling us, or some situations were controlling us, or maybe we were working in a place where our boss was abusive, was abusing of our time, our patience, our energies. And this is clearly saying, don't go back to that. And it's connected. All these cards are connected. And we have also the moon. I split the deck into the moon that is talking about you may not be seeing what is happening under the surface because you are not meant to. You are not meant to see what is happening. But remember that whatever you are going to achieve is more beautiful than what you can imagine. Your imagination cannot be the same as God's imaginations. So, Source, Universe, God knows more than us. And they will work harder than us to bring us where we need to be. So if right now you feel like there are too many things that you are holding on to, and there are too many things that you are not able to let go, remember that this new cycle will start in a different way. So if you are thinking that your cycle will start again as the last one, forget about that because it's impossible. And remember that you are going to build something very powerful. And you are going to build something that was always on your dreams. After the devil, we got the Ten of Pentacles. And this reminds me of building a family, building wealth, building like a generational wealth. So as soon as you realize how powerful you are and how much you have grown and how strong you have become, you will be able to set the foundations to have a more stable life. For example, if some of you didn't have a stable financial, economic, financial life, this is the time where everything changes. This is the time where the old cycle ends and the new begins, where there will be more money, there will be more abundance, there will be more possibility to travel, to build a family, to do whatever you love to do. And this is phenomenal. You had a lot of troubles maybe in the past connected to money, connected to abundance, connected to believing that you could achieve things. And the only thing that was stopping you from being an high achiever was your beliefs. So you were believing that you weren't able to do this. But now that you are more aware that you can do more and that you can be more, and just by being more, you can achieve more without the needing to like forcing action into a direction, life has changed completely. And now, in the new cycle, with less effort, you will achieve more. So don't be worried, because this new cycle that is coming is way more powerful. And you know, until the 20th of March, we will have Mercury Retrograde. So this will be likely the time to reassess things and to reassess our goals and to see where we want to go. Because after that, there will be a door opening for new kind of abundance, new kind of ways to do things, and new opportunities and possibilities that will knock at your door. So I really hope that this reading resonated. As always, I'm sending so much love, and I'll see you in the next one.